Disclaimer. Educational video. Not a substitute for professional training or legal advice. Last resort techniques in serious danger. Use force proportionate to the law. Prioritize escape and help. Consult laws and instructors before attempting these techniques. Viewer responsibility.
In today's fast-paced world, personal safety remains a primary concern, particularly in busy urban settings where unexpected encounters may occur. While professional self-defense training is the ideal approach, not everyone has immediate access to specialized equipment or instruction.
Fortunately, common everyday objects, items already carried in a purse, pocket, or bag, can serve as effective improvised tools when facing imminent threat. This essay examines 18 selected techniques using readily available items with detailed step-by-step instructions for their application. The methods are grounded in practical, reality-based self-defense principles with emphasis on escape over prolonged engagement, proportional response in accordance with applicable law, and targeting of vulnerable anatomical areas such as the eyes, throat, groin, nose, temples, and knees.
The primary objective in any confrontation is de-escalation and immediate withdrawal. Create distance, attract attention by shouting, and move to a place of safety as quickly as possible. The techniques described are intended solely as last resort measures when physical harm is unavoidable. Situational awareness, maintaining vigilance of one's surroundings, is the most effective form of prevention.
Metal lipstick tube. A metal lipstick tube, commonly found in makeup bags, is compact, durable, and functions well as an improvised Baton for close-range defense. Remove the cap swiftly to expose the tube's end. Grip it firmly in the dominant hand, thumb braced against the base for stability, forming a hammer grip. Assume a bladed stance, feet shoulder-width apart, strong side rearward, knees slightly bent, non-dominant hand raised to protect the face. Deliver forceful jabs with the blunt or pointed end into soft targets, the eyes, to induce tearing and temporary blindness, throat, to disrupt breathing, philtrum, beneath the nose, a sensitive pressure point, or solar plexus, to expel air. Engage the hips and shoulders to generate power, repeating the strikes 2 to 3 times in rapid succession. Once the attacker recoils, push them away and immediately withdraw to safety.
Large metal hair clip, barrette. Large metal hair clips or barrettes feature sharp edges or prongs suitable for slashing or stabbing. Unfasten the clip or retrieve it from a bag. Hold it so the pointed or toothed end protrudes from the fist, fingers clenched around the base for secure control. Adopt a bladed stance to reduce target profile. Execute quick raking slashes across the eyes, cheeks, or neck to inflict pain and draw blood. Alternatively, thrust the prongs into soft tissue such as the throat or grasping hands. Drive each movement forward with body weight. After creating pain or loosening a grip, follow with a push or knee strike, then disengage and move to safety.
Wired earphones, headphones. Wired earphones or headphones can be employed as a flexible whip due to the cord and weighted earbuds or plug. Wrap the cord once or twice around the dominant hand for control, allowing the weighted end to hang freely. Position yourself in a bladed stance with knees flexed for balance. Snap the weighted portion in rapid arcs toward the face, eyes, or neck to produce stinging impact and distraction. For increased force, rotate the hips during the swing. If the attacker is within reach, briefly loop the cord around a wrist or neck to disrupt balance. After eliciting a flinch or defensive reaction, deliver a follow-up strike and withdraw immediately.
Thick leather wallet with cards inside. A thick leather wallet containing cards gains considerable mass and rigidity, serving as a blunt striking implement. Grip the wallet securely in the fist, with a hard edge or corner protruding. Assume a bladed stance for stability. Deliver hammer fist strikes with the edge to the nose to induce bleeding and disorientation, temple for potential concussion, or jaw to stun. Engage full arm extension and body rotation for power. Repeat as necessary to create an opening. Following effective impact, push the attacker away and escape. Sturdy sunglasses, hard frames. Sunglasses with rigid plastic or metal frames can be used for raking or puncturing. Grasp one temple arm firmly, orienting the frame's edges or lenses as the contact surface. From a bladed stance, swing or thrust the temple tips to rake across the eyes or face, targeting cuts and severe discomfort. When folded, the arms may serve as short prongs for jabs to the throat or beneath the jaw. Apply explosive force from the core. After producing pain or visual impairment, disengage and move to safety.
Tight elastic hair tie, scrunchie. A tight elastic hair tie, or scrunchie, functions as a rapid distraction device. Stretch the band taut between both hands, securing the ends with thumbs and forefingers. From 30 to 60 centimeters, release one end to snap the elastic toward the eyes, delivering sharp, stinging pain. Maintain a bladed stance. Follow the snap with an immediate strike or kick. As the attacker instinctively covers the face, withdraw swiftly. Plastic shopping, carrier bag. Plastic shopping or carrier bags are lightweight, yet effective for momentary visual obstruction. Bunch the bag and throw it over the attacker's head to cover the face and impair vision. While vision is obstructed, execute a knee strike to the groin or a foot stomp. Release and move to safety immediately. This technique capitalizes on items commonly acquired during daily errands. Metal spoon or fork from cafe or lunch bag. A metal spoon or fork, retrieved from a cafe or lunch container, serves as a short stabbing implement. Grip the handle firmly in the fist. Thrust the tines, fork, or bowl edge, spoon, into the eyes, throat, or hands. Utilize full body weight to increase penetration. After inflicting injury or significant pain, disengage and escape.
Travel size perfume, body mist. Travel size perfume or body mist bottles contain alcohol-based liquid that produces intense stinging upon contact with mucous membranes. Hold the bottle securely and direct a short burst into the eyes from 30 to 60 centimeters. The resulting burning sensation causes temporary blindness and disorientation. Immediately follow with strikes or rapid withdrawal. Loose scarf, neckerchief. A loose scarf or neckerchief can be used for whipping or entanglement. Grasp both ends and snap the middle section toward the face or eyes to create pain and distraction. Alternatively, wrap the fabric around the fist to add weight to punches. After eliciting a defensive reaction, disengage and move to safety. Empty plastic soda bottle. An empty plastic soda bottle functions as a lightweight club. Grip the neck tightly and swing the base toward the temple, jaw, or collarbone. The impact, though moderate, can produce disorientation. After landing the strike, push the attacker away and escape. Small compact mirror. A small compact mirror's hard edge can deliver blunt trauma, or its reflective surface may be used to direct bright light into the eyes. Grip the mirror securely and strike the corner against the nose or temple. Alternatively, angle sunlight to blind momentarily. After the effect, withdraw immediately.
Hard plastic pin cap. A hard plastic pin cap serves as a short pressure point tool. Grip it between the fingers with the tip protruding. Jab forcefully into the eyes, throat, or beneath the jaw. Quick, repeated strikes exploit sensitive areas. After causing sharp pain, exploit the reaction to escape. Stack of 3 to 4 plastic cards. A stack of 3 to 4 plastic cards, credit, debit, or membership, can function as a small slashing implement. Grip the long edges tightly. Execute quick raking motions across the eyes, cheeks, or throat to produce superficial cuts and pain. Use as a distraction to facilitate escape. Spare shoelace, pulled from shoe. A spare shoelace can be employed as a whip or restraint. Grasp both ends and snap the middle toward the face or eyes. If the attacker grabs, wrap the lace around the wrist or forearm to control momentarily. After distraction or control, disengage and withdraw. Public metal bench armrest, railing. When near a public metal bench armrest or railing, grasp the attacker's hair or collar and drive their head or face into the hard surface. The impact can cause significant stun or injury. Release immediately after contact and move to safety. Metal zipper pull on jacket, bag. The metal zipper pull on a jacket or bag can serve as a small flail. Grip the tab and swing the pull toward the face or eyes to deliver stinging impact. After the strike, escape promptly.
Small bottle of hand sanitizer. A small bottle of hand sanitizer contains alcohol that causes intense burning on contact with the eyes. Hold the bottle firmly and squeeze a stream directly into the eyes. The resulting pain and temporary blindness provide an opportunity to strike or withdraw immediately. In conclusion, these techniques illustrate how ordinary items can be repurposed for personal protection in critical moments. They are not substitutes for formal training. Professional instruction remains the most reliable means of preparedness. Consistent situational awareness and proactive avoidance represent the strongest defense against threat. Stay vigilant and prioritize safety.